What's up, YouTube? This is DJ MMT. I know what you're probably thinking. Where are the rest of my Captain Toad special levels? Let's play. And I said I was gonna get it done, and honestly, like that Mummy Maze 5,000 coins challenge was just too much for me to try to record because I kept screwing it up, and I will get to it on my own time, but I just decided to move on to the next Let's Play just because, honestly, it was taking an eternity, and I kept failing, and I wasn't running out of lives because I kept getting a ton of coins, obviously, so that was great, but yeah, I wasn't getting through it. And so I decided, I've got to move on to the next Let's Play because I try to get a video up a week, and so the week was running short, so I was like, you know what, let's just start Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I said that'd be my next Let's Play, and I'm getting tired of this crap with this stupid mummy maze, and you can't skip over that level. Like, for some reason, you can't skip over that level like you can all the other levels in the game. So, yeah, we're moving on. We're moving on. I'll beat that on my own time, whatever. So, as I said, we're doing Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. The reason I'm Let's Playing this game it's not like I wanted to play the game since me and my girlfriend saw the reveal on E3 2013 is when I want to say that's when they revealed this game. We were both like, yeah, we gotta play this game. Like, this looks, I love Kirby games. Like, I love, all of the modern ones, Crystal Shards, I can't remember what the Wii one is, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Like, yeah, I like all the modern Kirby's, and I like the old ones too. Like, I love Kirby games, so for me this was a must play. But the reason I'm Let's Playing it is because I've actually had people tell me different things. Like, I've had some people tell me like, oh yeah, that game's great, like, it's a great game, and I've had other people tell me it's the most frustrating, horrible game ever. I've had people say they hate it and they love it. So I was like, well, and I gotta play this, and I might as well Let's Play it so that people can see if I hate it or love it. I know that a lot of it is looking at the gamepad, but I've never actually played it, so I'm not sure, how it all works out. But I'm gonna Let's Play it. So let's get right into it. I don't know how the game is structured. As usual with all of my Let's Plays, the first episode I always say, like, I don't know how the times are gonna be. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how I'm gonna break it up yet. But at this point, I'm going to shoot for 30 minutes. Whatever 30 minutes adds up to is, about what we'll stop at, as I try to do with all my videos. So I'm hoping it's broken down into levels like most Nintendo games are, and that, 30 minutes hopefully comes out to one or two stages minimum, but, ideally probably closer to like 3 or 4. So let's get into it and just see how this goes. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. So start. I actually have to play. I think you have to play with the stylus, which I've never actually played a game where I had to use the stylus before. So this will be a new experience for me. But yeah, I can't even use the buttons just to start the game. I have to actually use the touch screen. I'm using the stylus. You don't have to. So story mode. Here we go. Not gonna commit to doing challenge mode Let's Play, but we'll see what happens. I do like the art. Like, this claymation is cool. It reminds me of the old school when I used to play Clay Fighters. And like it reminds me of Robot Chicken. And honestly, I think Kirby really does lend itself to claymation. I think Kirby's one of those few franchises where you can go so many different ways with the art style because of what the basic, characters and shapes are. So I loved Epic Yarn. That was another one. I loved Epic Yarn, and I think it looked great. I think the graphics were great. I think the way they made the gameplay and the graphics work together was great, and I genuinely liked Epic Yarn. And I think this the same way, that you can use clay the way they use yarn, and it just works for Kirby. And this is awesome, doing this whole the color's been stolen thing. Which I guess is why it's called the Rainbow Curse. This reminds me of a lot of older, movies where that kind of stuff happens. Oh my gosh, it's the Master Ants! They finally get into a game of their own. I think they are in a game. I think the Master Ant does come from a game other than Smash Brothers, but don't quote me on that. But I feel like I've heard before that they are in something. They're not just were invented for Smash Brothers. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they were. That's pretty cool. Come to life. Come back to life and save me. Wow, Kirby just went straight for it. Like that's a hero right there. Like somebody who just like they were frozen in time or whatever, and then out of the blue, just straight up like boom, I'm a hero. Like somebody's in danger. I just woke up. I gotta save them. Like that's a hero. My apple. That face is awesome. That was like so Kirby right there. Like the world is like totally blank, you know, like all this crap, but like that apple, that's what's gonna make me cry. Is the fact that my apple is not, you know, cool. Is this guy a bad guy? That orange guy? I mean, like, the Kirby universe has changed a few times. Like that guy, I feel like he's bad in some stuff and good in other stuff because he's like one of the minions, but like that one's special or something. Like I know in probably one of the games or the cartoon even they did it. All right, so it is levels. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna shoot for 30 minutes. So let's start with Green Valley level 1. Beautiful. And let's just see how far we get. Okay, I've selected the stage twice. That's kind of weird. Like I select the stage and I have to select it again, but fine. 5 life to start. The adventure begins. 1-1. So, okay, let me see how the gameplay works. So, oh, tutorial, okay. So, punch Kirby with the oh, okay. Oh, okay, so it's all stylus. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I was trying to see about aiming to get those other blocks. So, wait, let me see this. Oh, okay, oh. And I'm dying. And I'm confused and dying. So, wait. So when I draw Rainbow Road, okay, well it's like if I touch Kirby, he does a spin attack. If I draw a road, Kirby roads. Okay, so it says, yeah, draw on the thingy, and you have Rainbow Limit, but it comes back. Okay, that's pretty cool. So what you're seeing on the TV is what I'm seeing on the gamepad, which is cool. It's just you're not seeing the. Actually, no, you are seeing the stylus road as well. Wow, yeah. So this game is really good for watching actually because you can watch exactly what's going on the stylus, but you don't have to have a stylus in the way of your face like I do, right? Interesting. Okay, wait, go back. Okay. Whee. Yeah, what I do like, okay, so yeah, so the road disappears, but what's cool is that the you can like reroad, like you don't have to, like you can keep adding road as long as you're not out of rainbow, and what's cool is that you can instantly change direction, like you don't have to deal with, you know, and like he goes up, like he goes vertical, so that's actually pretty cool as well. Whee! Yeah, see, like that, like you can just randomly change direction, and it just works. So yeah, I don't yet know what the stars do. I don't yet know. I'm assuming it's just, you know, points, but I don't yet. Wait, no, up. I want those flowers. I don't yet know. Like if it's like, oh, collect the stars because okay, you got 100 stars. Let's see what happens. I love it when stuff just like happens when you something is happening, but I'm not sure what. Like I have like some special sort of like mojo. It looks like, but doesn't seem to be doing anything. But yeah, nice. I mean, I can say so far I don't hate the gameplay, but it is early. Like this kind of thing could get old quickly. I could see that happening. I probably didn't need to go back up there actually. But yeah, like so far I'm cool with it. I can say that I like as I said, I love the graphics. That's just, you know, working out for me. Oh, that's cool. That's like a really big one. That's cool. It's the attack. I don't love the attack at this point. I'm hoping that like it evolves the attack as you go, because like right now that spin attack is kind of hard to aim. Like, I'll say that it is kind of hard to aim because it just goes forward. So it's like if I wanted to do, you know, something special. Nice. Yeah, still not sure. Yeah, it's some mojo, but I'm not, you know, not 100%. Oh, nice. So okay, so you can like really charge that thing up if you want to. It seems like the spin attack, though, I'm not sure if it just goes always forward. No, okay, so it goes like the way you're standing. But, like, it's weird. Okay, let's try this again. Up, and now spin it. No, see, yeah, that is frustrating. The fact that, like, I'm kind of... I also don't like the fact that I have yet to get any life back since I got hurt at the beginning. Oh, so those are, okay, so there's 5 chests in the level. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm saying I lost 2 hits. I lost half of my life in 1 hit, which whoa, that's cool. It's like this like pudding that you like roll away, but I have to. Let me see. Oh, so I can just like get rid of it. Interesting. What I was saying, my life is gone, half of it. That's cool. I do like that pudding thing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like, and I like the amount of control I have when I'm using the road, but the attack I don't love at this point. And and what I was trying to say is, okay, see that, like, I can't jump on enemies. I have to spin attack. Okay, see, I'm dead. Yeah, I can't jump on enemies. I have to spin attack enemies, but the spin attack is so hard to aim. And it's not like super fast either. Okay, so it did checkpoint me. See, like, yeah, like right there, like, oh wow, I have to re-get all those stars. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, like what you did not see just there was I actually tapped him twice, and it took 2 times to do that. No, wrong. No. Oh man. But yeah, see, so the spin attack is not... Yeah, see, like I'm trying to attack right now this wall, and it's not letting me. Like it's... Oh, okay, so I need that special. Okay, so at least it gives me it back. That's cool. Star Dash. Tap and hold stylus on Kirby. When he expands, unleash Star Dash to break hard blocks. Okay. So, okay, but you have to be aiming the right way, Kirby. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. Wow, so you have to if you die, you have to re-get the chests and stars you got. That sucks. I mean, it's not unheard of, but it does suck. But yeah, but see, that attack it's really hard to do. Like, I wish I could like charge it up differently. Wow, see, like I just got that attack. I personally didn't feel like I should have gotten that attack. Based on what's happened so far in this game, I did not feel like that attack I just got should have worked. So like, yeah, so far I love the control as far as movement, but I hate the combat. You see that? Like, he follows that road. That's so cool that, like, even if you twist it up like that, he follows the road. That is really cool. Oh, that time I just kind of tapped him. Oh, okay, yeah. It's actually... Okay, so the spin attack seems to just go whichever direction he's aiming, you just tap him. Like, you don't... Like, I've been drawing, but actually I don't have to draw. I can just tap him. See, yeah. Oh, okay. So, yeah, now that okay, that actually worked really well. Nice. You go, Kirby. Definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. Okay. Some sort of drink. yeah, like I mean, once I got it, I am liking this game, so I can't complain. I do. I mean, now that I've kind of gotten a better grasp of the combat, I don't hate it as much. But I do understand. I was very irritated with it, even just to start. And yeah, I totally could see that irritating people because it's very not Kirby. Like that combat system, because Kirby's all about like you jump, you eat the enemies and steal their powers and stuff. But this is like you don't really have attacks other than this one little attack. Now, I'm on stage 1. It's very, very likely that there'll be additional. That's cool. Some sort of magic bell thing. Trying to, I mean, it rang. It shook a little. Maybe I gotta hit it a little harder. Oh, okay, that's cool. So that's just. I guess I have to really hit it hard. Like I have to get one of the thingy. Oh, wow. Okay, so in the dark zones, you cannot rainbow in the dark zone. Interesting. Okay. Wait. So. Yeah, like definitely interesting game. I'm already impressed. I think that's life. The drinks. I think the drinks are life / points. But like every time I've gotten a drink at this point, I really hate that I can't just like jump on an enemy. Like because it's so Nintendo to jump on enemies. Like the only Nintendo game I can think of where I don't jump on enemies, other than this one, is like Captain Toad, which is not meant to be a combat game, So, it's definitely a new experience, which is a good thing. There's nothing wrong with new experiences. Maximum tomato, nice. Oh. But it's definitely something that you got to get used to, especially if you're used to playing Kirby games and you're like, hey, this is a Kirby game. That's funny. I like that. It's a cute little thing. Wow, just totally missed all of that. Let's try that again. No, Kirby, no! Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, God. Oops. Man. Okay, so those are gone. I'm not gonna get that one I missed. Wanted to ring that bell from before. Can't. No, oh man, yeah, this is a bit hard to go where I want to go is hard. So I guess we'll just keep going. Ah, 1 star, man. I was hoping to get that 50 thing, 50 coins at least, or 50 stars. 605 collected. Okay, give me golden. I assume that's a gold medal and not anything else. So yeah, let's see. But I only got 2 treasure chests. I'll go left. You got a figurine. Okay, looks like an amiibo, which I don't do. Oh. So you get. I thought it was like you choose one. Okay, that's cool. So there's figurines. So that's what the chests get you. Okay. Let me look at my collection. Let's see. Oh, there's 2 other types of collections. Wow, this is very, very retro. Aileen, so that's her name. Aileen and Clacia, so I assume there's another one, used to rule this world, but then Clacia went a little cuckoo. Now Aileen has teamed up with Kirby to solve the mystery of Clacia's utter madness. Aileen can draw magical rainbow ropes in the air and transform Kirby too. That's cool. I can like look at it. I'm doing this all with the stylus, all this control, which is interesting. Kirby, our heroic hero, is on a roll. He's on a mission to restore the color that's been stolen from dear old Dreamland. His preferred mode of travel is rainbow rope, and he can transform into 3 amazing Kirbys. Those are the only 2 I will read for this entire Let's Play. like I will look at the figurines again later, but I will not take the time to read all of them because I think that's annoying. When people do that in Let's Plays, like I appreciate the whole idea of like, oh, let's read the really long. Yeah, I'm not going to use amiibos. I'll tell you that right now. You're not going to see me use any amiibos in any Let's Plays unless someone buys me amiibos and sends them to me and says, we want to see you do amiibos. Then I'll do an amiibo. Otherwise, you will never see me do amiibo. You might see me do multiplayer if I can get somebody to play this with me or other games, but you'll never see me buy an amiibo for any reason. All right, we're at 20 minutes. We'll do one more stage and then we'll probably call it. So 1-2 up the big old tree. Okay. So yeah, like so far, I'm cool with it. Like this game seems fun. I'm enjoying it. I still haven't I haven't mastered the controls, but I have mastered the concept of the control. Like I now get it. I just haven't. I need to practice more. I wanted to see if there was like something way up in the sky, but I guess not. Okay, then let's just go through the door. Seems weird to just put some random. I mean, I know that's the wispy willow tree. I assume. Seems weird to just like. Oh, okay. I guess if you say, well, this was a. Oh, okay, Kirby. So you're just gonna not move when I'm clearly trying to not have you die. Oh, okay. Okay. So let's do it. Alrighty. Oh, that was just a star. I was thinking that was going to be a supercharged star, and then I could, just pop through shit. Yeah, I really don't want to have to keep coming back down for every star, so I'm not going to. Like I'll make it a point, as I do in most games. I will make it a point to get as many collectibles as I can. But I'm not going to go out of my way to get all of the collectibles. I hate collecting. I hate it. Like, for me, I think collecting more than anything else is one of the worst aspects of retro gaming. Like, when you play, like, old... I think Banjo-Kazooie does it worse than any other game. But, forced collecting is, for me, the worst aspect that you can put in a game. Like, I didn't get all the feathers in Assassin's Creed. I didn't... I didn't get all the music notes in Banjo because I got most of them. I never get, I try my best to get all of the stars in, Mario and such. But yeah, I just like, if it's really inconvenient for me, I'm just like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I don't feel the need. That was a good kill. Like, cause it's just like, I don't believe in like fake additional gameplay. Like, if you want me to play your game more, make your game have more for me to play that's worth my time. Don't just, like, softball it in. Nice. Oh. I was thinking there was something special there. Alright. Yeah, like I just beat Spyro 1 and 2, and it pissed me off because it's like I got through the games, not like I got. They're not long games. Like I got through them pretty decent amount of time. Like I was very happy with my completion time, but I had to like add on for the first one. I had to add on a grip of time, like just a lot of time, trying to. Because like it was like after I beat the game, it was like, oh, dang, you still need to get no, actually that's not true. With that game, the way it works is okay. How do I? Oh, look at me being a noob. Nice. Oh, that was beautiful. That was artistically good. Yeah, but like so, it's like the first game is like it is collection challenges. So like it's like you don't add. It's basically like to move forward in the first one, you have to collect. Like it's like to get to the next whatever you have to collect. Like, you want to get to the next stage, you have to click. So it was like irritating, but because of the way they spaced the game out, it was like, well, this isn't as bad as it could have been. The second game is bad because the second game is straight up just like, no, this is not that. But yeah, the second game is just straight up like, oh, you got to the boss of the game? Yeah, no, you can't fight him yet until you go and collect all these like extra orbs. And it was like, I had collected a decent amount, but not, I had collected as many as I collected as many as I could find while I was playing through the game. But then it was like, you're short. I was short, like, oh, dang, I missed a lot of stuff. I was short, I want to say, okay, wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's some secret path somewhere. Yeah, I was short like half the ones I needed. I was short. So then it was like, wow, so I've already beaten all of the levels available. But like I'm short like half of the side quest. It was collecting the side quest. Half the side quest I needed. Let's see if there's anything over here. Always gotta check that. It doesn't seem like there's anything. Okay. So yeah, like I had to replay, basically go through the first couple worlds and just collect side quests, and it was just like, this is annoying. Like, I've already played these worlds. I don't want to play these again for quests that I didn't want to do the first time or didn't find, right? And so like I had to Google side quests just because I was like trying to finish the game, and like and that's what really makes it. That's one of the things I really hate about the collection stuff. When it makes me have to play a game the way I didn't want to play a game because I got through the whole game to the boss, not having to use any sort of walkthrough or anything, and then it's like, oh, so you're gonna force me to either spend hours of time I don't want to spend totally wasted that. But yeah, spend hours of time I don't want to spend trying to find random annoying quests or a side quest that I don't want to deal with, or it's Google it. So I went with Google it because I guarantee you that using Google, oh wow, that sucked. Using Google, man, using Google saved me hours. Like it saved me hours of time, I'm sure. So like, yeah, but I shouldn't have to do that. Like, I get through your game, press and hold. Oh, I'm not skipping anything. What's going on? This is a boss fight, I guess, or well, let's see how this works. Oh, so can't. There's gotta be some way to deal with this. No, yeah, I don't have the yeah, they're shielded. I don't have the juice. I guess I have to come back another time and try to figure that out. Because you can't drop down. Alright. What is this? Challenge mode? Oh, it's a challenge thing. Okay. Okay, so I assume it's just like... Yeah, this challenge is a fail. Yeah, this challenge is a master fail. I didn't even get that chest. I should have gone straight for that chest. Wow. Yeah, I wonder if I could try again. No. In true Nintendo style, no, you cannot try again. Alright. I've only got like... Have I even gotten one chest in this one? Let me see. I love these. Boom! Yes, perfect. Nice. Oh yeah, I love these. Yes! Oh. Perfection. That was just beautiful all the way up. Oh. Or not. Oh. And wasted again. That is one of the things about this game that I'm already noticing is that like a lot of stuff you intend to hit, you don't hit. And like I can see why for a lot of people that would be a real annoyance. Like, for me, it is annoying, but because I'm not really a full completion type of guy anyway, I'm cool with it. Like the only time I get irritated is when it's like there's a game where I'm really like, no, I'm fully complete. Like the fact that I couldn't finish that Captain Toad stuff at the end, that irritated me. Only because I had already set myself the goal of we're fully completing this game. Like that was, I went into that Let's Play saying like, yeah, we are fully completing this game. And if you watched that Let's Play, you know, yeah, like I got almost full completion on that game. Like every level up to that level that I got stuck in was a full completion, and it was really good. Oh, you saw me steal that max tomato I didn't need? That was awesome. And boom. But yeah, like I can tell you, like my goal is not a full completion of this game. Like I'm not. It's not my goal. So like at that point, I'm like, well, I can live with this, with missing lots of chests and stuff like that. It's gonna happen. This is a cool little challenge right here. Nice. That's pretty sick. Puzzle piece, huh? Banjo-Kazooie style. No! Oh, I got close. Well, yeah, like that kind of stuff does irritate me, only because it's like, well, now I don't know. I don't exactly know what it is I'm missing. Like I could be missing entire aspects of this game which are really awesome, and I just don't know about. Yeah, so that was like a little invincibility power-up. And I didn't actually I kept tapping because I thought you had to keep tapping like with the cannonball thing. But actually it was just like, no, you just do what you want to do. Like he just goes. So that was cool. And I know that for next time. Like I can just go. Alrighty. We're at 33 minutes, so this will be my last stage for the day. We'll see. Oh, okay, so here we go. 50 star, I'll take it. Still don't know what stars are for. I'm assuming I can use them to buy something, but it might just be, points thing. Yeah, see, I got a silver that time, so yeah, I didn't do nearly as good. But that makes me feel nice that I got a gold on the first level, so let's see what do we got. Nice. Alrighty. Hope it doesn't end up being like a lot of games where you keep getting the same trophy over and over. Like Nintendo's notorious for that with their games where they do little figurine stuff. They are notorious. So yeah, challenge mode from the select mode screen. Give it your best shot. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that today because we're already at 34 minutes, and I don't want to hold your time up. Maybe we'll do some challenge mode stuff in one episode, maybe at the end or something. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, so far, I actually really do like this game. But as I said, I am a Kirby fan. So, but yeah, we're going to keep going. So we'll do it like that, about 30 minutes each time. So it's going to come out to 1 or 2 stages, maybe 3 if I get real legit one time. Will not be 100% completion, but I will get through the whole game. But yeah, we're going to do Kirby and the Rainbow Curse, and then I don't know what's after that. So thanks for watching. Please make sure to check out my Twitter, TJMT at GameChangerDoc. Make sure to check out my blog, TJMT at IGN. And then, it replays the cinematic when I don't need that or whatever. But make sure to, I write reviews for Brash Games, which is a British game review company. And I also started writing for another website called Gaming Rebellion, which was started by a friend of mine actually, and yeah, I can't even skip out of this thing, this cinematic, but yeah, I write like opinion pieces for them. Just wrote my first one a few weeks back. I only do like one a month on their site just because I'm also running my blog and everything. But they got good stuff there by me and by other people, so definitely check out Gaming Rebellion. And thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and definitely leave a comment. I appreciate it. And I will see you next time.